Talk Lounge. Fair use, fair use, fair use.
This is so cool. What's that? Yo, what the f? Aliens! Yo.
What the hell is that?
That's a UFO.
Wow! Wow!
There's something flying through the air. What is that?
The shadow of the moon passing over.
The birds are going crazy.
Holy f.
The ducks are scared. They're confused.
That is the moon casting a shadow on the sun.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow!
Oh no.
What is that?
No way!
What? What the? No way. It just vanished. What? That's a UFO. I'm recording a UFO. This is April 8th, 2024. That's a UFO. What? You can't explain that. It disappeared. Oh my goodness. That's a UFO. It just disappeared. What is going on? Oh, what is this? What the hell is that? It's falling down. This is a distraction.
All kinds of weird shit going on, bro. I'm talking about.
Yeah, you saw that shit. I tried to tell you.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Through the atmosphere.
That might be the Devil's Comet. They got something called the Devil's Comet.
Is it recording?
Alexa, pero también salió una.
Hold on, yeah, salió una pinche luz verde.
Oh my god. Es algo redondo. That's a whole circle. Whole circle, yes.
Yeah? Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
That's a fucking.
Hasta Alex enfrente de nosotros, abájate del carro.
I actually think that's really creepy and I don't like it.
Oh, look,
What
we're
is
using
that?
Church Highway.
What is that? Should be curious, what is it?
I think it's probably.
Oh, it's gone. It's gone.
What in the flying?
What is that?
Yeah.
Wait, is there... It's moving down, it's moving down, it's moving down.
What?
Why is it going down? What is that?
Babe, look. Look. No, come here and watch. Watch what it. Do you see
Dude,
that?
I swear to God, we're looking at a UFO.
What's just zigzagging in the sky?
What is that? It's getting closer. It's going back and forth.
Straight on it.
It's got blinking lights on it. Hey, look, look.
At the speed of the moon here. Let's go right to Pete Sack.
Oh my gosh, we're almost there.
Indianapolis.
We're almost there. There it is. It's totality. This is just amazing. I can't believe I'm able to bring this to you. I'm taking my glasses off for a moment because you can actually look up and see. We're seeing kind of a diamond effect, but we can see the halo. We can see the corona around the sun. The stars are starting to come out. This is just an amazing sight. I just watch for a moment while I gather myself because I'm just in awe of the sight that I'm seeing right now.
Look at this. This is what NASA astronauts aboard the International Space Station saw, the moon's shadow covering Earth. I mean, I'd never seen an eclipse before, and it was a once-in-a-lifetime type of experience. You could say it was sort of a front row seat to something majestic, even spiritual.
The swell of the crowd, and we'll see that corona here moments from now.
And there we go. Glasses off, I guess, at this point.
Wow.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that. That is just
stunning. Wow.
Oh, it does. It really does. It leaves you speechless, doesn't it?
What would happen in space was an ironclad certainty, but the Earth's atmosphere served up a wild card of unpredictability. Here in Dallas, the morning overcast petered out, and a patch of blue broke through just as the day turned to night and back again in 4 minutes' time.
It is stunning.
Stunning.
The backlight hitting all the sailboats sitting here quietly along Lake Champlain. The water is barely moving. It's like ice. It is really, truly breathtaking here in Burlington, Vermont.
They're relatively rare, but also I think it gives people a sense of the reality of the cosmic mechanism that drives things like the seasons, the phases of the moon. Most of the time we don't think about this stuff, but when you have an eclipse where the sun, the moon, and the earth are in a perfect straight line, then it really galvanizes people's awareness.
7 strange things that are occurring this year. Number 1, preparation for the mark of the beast. The rate of improvement of technology this year has been off the charts. This obviously makes room for the mark of the beast. What is the mark of the beast? We all have specific numbers that are important to us, like a favorite athlete or a birth date. The mark of the beast appears in Revelation. The term, mark of the beast, refers to a mark brought into existence by a man known as the beast. His rise to power will be slow and subtle, going unnoticed even by those closest to him. He will emerge from the common people. The beast is a human individual who accepts the satanic offer, which Jesus refused. But he is also anti-Christian in the other sense of that prefix. He has the power to make war against the saints and to overcome them. His characteristics are those of other fierce beasts, leopard, bear, and lion, human or divine. He seems to arise from a federation of political rulers, gaining the world's attention through an astonishing recovery from a fatal wound, presumably in an attempted assassination. His blasphemous egotism is broadcast for 42 months. His position is bolstered by the second beast, a religious colleague with supernatural power who focuses the world's worship on his superior. His miracles will deceive the nations as he commands fire to fall down from the sky and images of the dictator to speak. His appearance will be like a lamb, a young sheep with only 2 horns. According to the Bible passages in Revelation chapter 16 verse 2 and 19 verse 20, the mark of the beast is a symbol that distinguishes those who worship the beast out of the sea. Revelation shows us the economic strategy of the first beast and the second beast. He causes all to receive a mark. A mark will be given to everyone under the government of the beast and his associate. This mark is necessary to participate in the economy, and those without it will not be able to buy or sell anything. Only those bearing a special number on a visible part of their body, hand or forehead, will be allowed to trade, and the number will only be marked on those who engage in imperial idolatry. The number 666 is the coded name of the dictator. A mark on their right hand or on their foreheads. Satan is not a creative being. All he can do is imitate God. The Antichrist is described as a man whose appearance was greater than his brothers. According to the prophet Daniel and the apostle John, the Antichrist will possess a charismatic personality, excellent speaking abilities, and good looks, making him extremely attractive to the masses. John also stated that everyone alive will be required to worship him, adding to Daniel's account of the Antichrist's blasphemous activities. In Revelation chapter 13, verses 1 through 8, the Antichrist is referred to as a beast, which is an accurate description of his character. The use of numbers as symbols is quite common in various contexts. In the book of Revelation, the number 7 appears frequently, associated with stars, lampstands, lamps, seals, trumpets, and bowls. It is considered a significant number in the Bible, representing completeness and perfection. The number 12 is associated with the old tribes of God's people and the new apostles, while the number 24 brings them together. 1,000 is the largest number. 666 is the one that captures attention. It is made up of sixes, a figure that always alludes to the inability of humans to achieve the 7 that represents complete perfection. What is the Antichrist? The Antichrist is a person who opposes Christ. The term anti can also mean instead of, and both meanings apply to this coming world leader. Additionally, he will openly oppose Christ while pretending to be him. The Antichrist will do everything possible to live up to his dreadful title. During the Battle of Armageddon, led by Satan, he will persecute, torture, and murder God's followers. He will be the most powerful tyrant the world has ever seen, surpassing the likes of Caesar and Hitler. Does the mark of the beast exist today? Many of us wonder if the mark of the beast in Revelation 13 will be a high-tech tattoo or the plan of a billionaire. The Bible makes it very clear what the mark is and when it will happen. To begin, there is a strict timing requirement for the mark. Scripture teaches that the mark of the beast will appear at a particular time and place in history. But at this point in time, we have not yet arrived at that time or place. The mark of the beast is called so because it is created by a man referred to as the beast. Hence, until the Antichrist gains power over the entire world, there can be no such mark. According to the Bible, the beast and his mark will not appear on earth until the midpoint of the 7-year tribulation. Therefore, any suggestion that a mark of the beast exists today in any form is just a forewarning. Number 2, underground bunkers. Does the Bible mention current events such as billionaires building bunkers? If so, does it indicate the fulfillment of end-time prophecies mentioned in the Bible? Explaining the subject involves addressing 3 complex puzzles. Let's break them down in simpler terms and discuss how they relate. Puzzle 1, the prophecy. Revelation chapter 6, verses 15 through 16. Then the kings of the earth and the eminent people, and the commanders and the wealthy and the strong, and every slave and free person hid themselves in the caves and among the rocks of the mountains. And they said to the mountains and the rocks, "Fall on us and hold us from the sight of him who sits on the throne and from the wrath of the Lamb." The bunkers appear in Revelation 6, and Revelation chapters 6 through 16 covers Satan on earth. This particular segment of the book is the crux, the very heart of the matter, and can be quite challenging to comprehend. Unfortunately, we have now reached the most unpleasant part of the book, the worst judgment. The situation will deteriorate significantly before any improvement can be seen. The scenario depicted in the upcoming chapter is grim. However, it is reassuring to know that the scenario depicted in the book is the worst it can be. The reader can take solace in the fact that things will only get better from here on out. Nevertheless, the upcoming chapters are distressing enough to make one feel uneasy. The bunkers are mentioned as part of prophecy, yet to be fulfilled as they are part of the 7 seals. The 7 seals are part of God's end-of-the-world judgment. Revelation chapter 6, verses 1 through 17 gives us more information. Even though we see the result of the bunkers in Revelation 6, the action begins in chapter 5 of Revelation. On that fateful and dreadful day, a sense of terror and fear would grip people from all walks of life. The apprehension and anxiety would be palpable as they face the unknown and uncertain future that lies ahead. The sheer magnitude of the impending doom would be overwhelming. No authority, nor grandeur, nor riches, nor valor, nor strength would be able to support men at that time. Yea, the very poor slaves who, one would think, had nothing to fear because they had nothing to lose, would be all in amazement at that day. At the time being referred to, no amount of authority, grandeur, riches, valor, or strength would be able to provide support to the people. No bunker or fancy steel cages would feel safe enough. Even those who were considered to have nothing to fear would be filled with a sense of amazement on that day. The situation would be so overwhelming that I would wish for it all to crash. Take a moment to behold the scene before you and note the extent of the fear and amazement displayed by those present. Their reactions are undoubtedly intense and palpable, a testament to the gravity of the situation. In times of this extreme hardship, their emotional state will become so intense that it may lead them to feel as if they are being pushed to their limits. The weight of their problems and troubles may become so unbearable that they may feel as if they have no other choice but to give up.